the world stood still when the news broke. It wasn't just another tabloid headline or a recycled palace rumor. Prince Harry has finally spoken, and the words he uttered have sent a seismic shock through the foundations of the British monarchy and the glitz of Hollywood. This is the story of a dream that turned into a legal battlefield. On January 30, 2026, Harry appeared on a raw, unpolished podcast, his voice cracking with emotion. He wasn't the confident prince we once knew. He was a man at his breaking point. He confirmed what many feared. He is filing for divorce from Meghan Markle. The fairy tale that began with a royal wedding in Windsor has ended in a West Hollywood studio. Harry described the moment of betrayal as sudden and brutal. He alleged that Meghan walked out of their Montecito home, stating she was tired of playing the role of a broke royal, clinging to relevance. But the most shocking revelation was the mention of a new figure, a powerful Middle Eastern royal, who Meghan allegedly claims offers her a new world princess title, far away from the toxic traditions of England. The jewelry, the secret calls at 3 a.m., and the high-end gifts weren't just perks of her brand. They were signs of a life already being built without him. As Harry prepares for a historic press conference in London, the world watches a man trying to reclaim his dignity, while his marriage dissolves into a global scandal. It is no longer about Hollywood. It is about truth and the survival of a legacy that was supposed to change the world. The divorce is not just an emotional ending. It is a calculated dismantling of a shared empire. Harry's legal team has filed paperwork in Los Angeles, citing emotional misconduct and breach of marital trust. But the heart of the matter lies with their children, Archie and Lilibet. In a heartbreaking segment of his interview, Harry revealed the emotional toll on his son. He described hearing Archie repeat phrases that mocked Harry's lack of power, words that clearly didn't come from a child's mind, but were absorbed from the environment Meghan created. The shocker? Meghan reportedly has no intention of fighting for custody. To many, this move is a strategic detachment, allowing her to pursue her new global ambitions without the baggage of motherhood under the spotlight. Meanwhile, the financial pillars of the Sussex brand are crumbling. Archewell is under audit, and joint accounts have been frozen. Harry alleges that Meghan has already transferred brand rights to a Dubai-based LLC. The Montecito mansion, once a sanctuary of freedom, is now a liability burdened by mortgages and tax liens. Harry is fighting to return to the UK, seeking stability for his children, while Meghan is seen entering exclusive venues in Dubai, rebranding herself as a figure of soft diplomacy and elite philanthropy. The divide is no longer just geographical. It is spiritual. One seeks to go home to roots and duty, while the other seeks to ascend into a world where power is absolute and accountability is optional. As we look at the wreckage of what was once the most talked about romance of the century, we see a global reckoning. Buckingham Palace remains silent but watchful. King Charles and Prince William are reportedly concerned about the geopolitical implications of Meghan's new alliances in the Middle East. This is no longer a family feud. It is a matter of international influence. For Harry, the path leads back to Britain, not to the grand life of a working royal, but to a stripped-down existence focused on humanitarian work and being a father. He has even suggested placing the children in neutral care, if the crown does not support his return, a desperate card played by a man with nothing left to lose. For Meghan, the future is in the East, a reinvention built on discretion and proximity to a different kind of royalty. The Sussex experiment, which promised to modernize the monarchy, has instead shown its fragility. This story will not be settled by podcasts or headlines. It will be decided in courtrooms and behind the closed doors of palaces. In the end, both Harry and Meghan may find the freedom they so desperately sought, but at a price they never anticipated. The marriage that symbolized rebellion and a new future is now a cautionary tale of ambition outpacing alignment. As the world waits for Harry's London press conference, one truth remains. The past is watching, and the present is being rewritten. This is the end of an era, and the beginning of a long road to redemption.